It's almost St. Patrick's Day, and that means green. I don't wear green very often at all, but seeing as it's St. Patrick's Day, this is the perfect opportunity to finish the one green cosplay that I've never gotten around to finishing. I'm going to be making a Poison Ivy costume. I have all of the things for it. I have had all the things for it now for maybe 2 years, and I just never put it together. This is the bodysuit I'm going to be using for my Poison Ivy costume. As you can see, I've already started bedazzling it, and then I just stopped. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with that design or if I'm going to start a new one, but it is unfinished. It was lost in time. It was lost in my closet, and it just finally emerged, ready to be transformed into Poison Ivy. Well, Poison Ivy's costume. Nails are the first step because the next step is essentially watching my hands do the work. So I want my hands to look pretty. I'm going to be using this green color, super pretty. Oh, cat checkpoint. What's a cat checkpoint? I am so glad you asked. A cat checkpoint is when one of my cats interrupts me while I'm in the middle of doing something. But if I've learned anything in my life, it's that if an animal loves you, is showing you love, you show them love back. Because at the end of the day, they love you unconditionally. They make your life so much better. They're also not here forever, so you might as well take advantage of the time you do have and love the hell out of them. One of Walker's special interests, for some reason, his whole life has been nail files. He loves them. I would go as far as to say that he's a fiend for nail files. I used to find them scattered around the house because he had stolen them from my desk, and they would have tiny little teeth marks in them. And then he would act all innocent, like he didn't do it. Like I mentioned earlier, I have had all of the things to make this costume for years at this point. As you can see, I've already started the design, and I think I'm just going to continue that. I'm using the same beads as I was before, these black beads that reflect blue, green, and red. They'll look really nice on this green velvet. So I'm going to be continuing the same pattern. I want to repeat it on this side. Once I had completed that, I turned my brain off and just let my hands do the work. I didn't really pay attention. I wanted a chance to relax and do a fun little art project, and I really think I got that. So I'm really glad I had the opportunity to make this. The next step was laying out all the leaves. I started to plan a little bit where I was going to put them, then I started to just glue because, you know, whatever. Like, how bad could it turn out, you know? Ooh, another cat checkpoint. Walker wanted to know what was up. I don't think he actually cared that much. He just wanted some love, which, valid, that's fine. Had to give him some scratches, some love, some head kisses. And then I had to keep working because I needed to get this done. So I took this vine. I found this vine yarn. It's not yarn. String? I don't know. And used it to line the seams over the top of the bedazzles. I thought that it would look like the vines are growing up the bodysuit, and I thought that was cool. I decided to line the V-neck with it as well. The idea for the bottom was to make the hips fuller, with more foliage, more leaves, in order to make the waist appear smaller by accentuating the hips. So once I had done that on one side, I repeated it on the other. I wanted the sides to be even, and I think it's coming together. I really love the sparkles in the light from a distance, so nice. At this point, I still felt like there was something missing, so I added some red gems to simulate Poison Ivy, Poison Oak, and I love it. I think it pops more, adds a little dimension. I wanted the back to be minimal. I first had to re-tie the corset. I haven't worn this in years, and evidently I did not put much effort into doing it properly the first time. So I'm going to continue to use these vines to line the seams. This is the finished piece. I'm loving how it turned out. I didn't really have a plan going in. I love the shimmering in certain lighting. I think it's so pretty from a distance. The red stands out really nicely. And this is the back, very minimal. All right, time to do my makeup. This would have been a cat checkpoint if I had known. I had no idea she was right there. She's so cute. The first finishing touch is putting my tights on. Who would I be if I wasn't a tease? There you go, little tease for you, but let me go actually put them on. Now it's time to put the bodysuit on. I thought I would be able to put it on over my head, but then I realized, well, my hair. I can't get it over my hair without messing it up, so I had to pull it up over my hips, which definitely stretched it out a bit. An unfortunate side effect of having such a fat ass. These tights also suffered at the hands of my juiciness. They ripped, one side ripped, and I had to make it even. So now I've got two big holes in the side, but because it's even, it kind of works. What can you do? Using the extra vine I have, I am making a belt to hang down so it looks a little bit more unruly, but it also cinches my waist. I'm going to continue by wrapping the excess vine all the way down my legs because, well, it just looks cool. I don't have any green shoes, but you know I'm a boots girl. I love my platform boots, my go-go boots, so I decided on these white boots. And last but not least, gotta throw my gloves on. I think these are so cute. I love that they're sheer. Past Sydney picked out some really cute gloves, so go her. I believe that is the last thing I needed to complete the outfit. Without further ado, here is my Poison Ivy DIY cosplay. I'm not gonna lie, I am obsessed with the fact that I kind of look like Chapel Roan. I mean, good luck, babe. Happy St. Patrick's Day.